are now live. I am sorry for the delay, everybody. Sorry about that.
Hey,
It is the Red and Big podcast. Welcome to Friday night show. So tonight we are talking about food, food, and more food. I am going to put this up real quick. So I'm going to do a new poll. So now just so you guys know, I mean, obviously you guys know me, and Red here. So he doesn't see chat. So if you have any questions at all for him or want to relate, just put. So you can still put it in chat, and I'll relate it to him. So I'm going to set up a poll, and let's see, get some good votes here. And
yeah. So while he's doing that, I mean, today we're going to talk a lot. You can hear me, Biggs?
yeah, I can hear you fine.
All right, good deal. So we're going to talk a lot about food. We're going to start kind of, with breakfast foods and everything from fast food to diner food, and then we're going to talk a little bit about like lunchtime foods. What people like and what we like, and then we're going to get a little bit into dinners. Um, why Big sets this poll up. It's going to give you guys some options to kind of, chat in and give us your opinion on some things. I guess what I'll do is start us off a little bit. I think, starting with breakfast foods, we should probably start with fast food because a lot of people have good thoughts about fast food. I'm going to start and say McDonald's, clears the house when it comes to breakfast. Um, Fast food wise, Biggs, tell me what you feel about best breakfast.
So as far as best breakfast goes, as far as fast food, I would probably have to say McDonald's would probably definitely have the best fast food, in my opinion. Like they've been around a lot or a lot longer than I think the other ones have. Like um, they've been doing breakfast way before I'm sure Burger King's been doing. It, obviously, way before Wendy's because they came in late in the game,
Sure.
and they just nailed it with that fucking egg McMuffin, bro. Like and those hash
Is
browns.
that is
For,
that your go-to egg McMuffin or what?
that is my go-to. Like I used to like my my original go-to was their ham egg and cheese bagel,
Yeah, yeah, sure.
but like I mean
I'm I'm gonna have to go with sausage, egg, and cheese on a biscuit. I mean, if you get the biscuit right, and it's that's the thing about getting breakfast. I really like a fresh breakfast. I'm not too sure about about. I lost my train of thought for a second. I'm sorry here. My wife's grabbed me something. But no, sorry about that. But I would say the sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffin. Breakfast in general, I prefer fresh. So whether it's fast food breakfast or whether it's diner breakfast or home breakfast, it's got to be like, I want my hash browns piping hot. I want my, if I'm having a biscuit, nice and soft. Um, I will tell you the problem that I have. So what is the best breakfast? We started with fast food, but in general, would you rather a diner? Would you rather McDonald's over a diner? Where are you at with that?
um I would probably even though McDonald's is that shit. I would probably still take diner food over that, but like
Sure.
um so in the chat they're saying bacon McMuffin with extra cheese. That sounds good.
That's real good.
With two
And
hash
and the
browns,
bacon.
yes. Two hash
You got to
browns.
have two hash browns. You got to have two
Absolutely.
hash browns. You got to have two
100%.
hash
And then Kev
browns.
says that he misses their bacon, egg, and cheese bagel. Yes, Kev. Like, I mean, I'm with you.
Yeah.
And the sausage, egg, and cheese bagel was that
Yeah.
shit, dude. Like,
Yeah. They got that steak, egg, and cheese too. They brought that back.
yeah.
Yeah. So
And
if I had to choose on a diner, I would say diner or fast food. It's a tough combo. Normally, I would pick restaurant over fast food, any day of the week in certain circumstances. But I feel like when you get to a diner, unless those home fries are fresh, unless the bread has been recently toasted, you can really get fucked up pretty good when it comes to diner food anymore. I would say back in the '90s, diners, you go there any time of day, you're going to get fresh food. It's going to be delicious. But now it's like you must have better odds with McDonald's breakfast,
Right.
um, in my opinion. Um, what do you get at a regular diner? What would be your go-to if we sat down in a diner together right now? What would you go for, Biggs?
Oh, bro, I'll tell you, I'll be getting a fucking a cheese extra cheese omelet with the side of sausage and maybe like an English muffin. That would be
Yeah,
my go-to diner.
I'll tell you what. Let me think. My go-to is 3 eggs over easy, home fries, not well done. I want them fresh on the grill. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Let me get a sausage patty or links, and let me get toast and maybe a little extra toast so I can make an egg sandwich after I'm done my thing and do a little jelly toast. You like jelly toast?
Yeah, I mean, I'm more of a butter kind of guy, but like I like jelly on my toast.
Well, I mean, at like breakfast, when they ask you if you want jelly when there's never bread left for jelly, is there? Because that's my problem. When you go to a diner, there's never bread left over on your plate for the jelly.
Right. And
Speak Speaking of jelly, let me throw something at you.
go ahead.
Do you have you ever tried apple butter?
No.
Oh my gosh! So if you ever get a chance, apple butter in the store, man, it is. Put a little butter on your toast. You put a little of that. You like apples,
Yeah.
don't you, babe?
Yeah. So listen to
You
this.
ever try apple?
I
That
wanna tell you something in chat. So Mr. Blue here, he says that if he has the time to sit down, he loves going to for dinner or a breakfast buffet. But like just
yeah,
grabbing
nice.
something quick, McDonald's is his fair choice, which is I agree.
I
And
like that. I like that. The
yeah,
breakfast buffet is nice.
yeah,
I'll give him props on that, and that's something good to add to the conversation because now you've added something else. Would you have fast food diner or breakfast buffet? I'll tell you what. It depends on the breakfast buffet, but I would be in on that.
right,
You know, because then you get pancakes, you get French toast, you get eggs, you get scrambled eggs, you get sausage, bacon. You can go ahead and hit it off pretty good. And I would shout out for like Shady Maple down there in Lancaster County for
hmm,
their breakfast. Oh, forget it, bro.
yeah,
Beautiful, beautiful. Good one. What
yeah.
else you got happening? You got something else to add, you say?
Yeah, and then Kev says, breakfast buffets are awesome, but can't really
Yeah.
find them anywhere anymore. Well, Kev, come around, either my area or PA. PA there you'll find some good breakfast buffets.
Yeah, Lancaster County still got a lot of breakfast buffets.
Hmm.
Um, but I'm still gonna say I don't think anything beats McDonald's hash brown
Oh
fresh. You know what
no.
I mean?
Mm-mm.
And you can't just get one; you got to get two.
Mm-mm.
You got to enjoy every. You put ketchup on that, or what do you do about that?
If I have it, usually, yeah, I'll put like a ketchup packet or whatever, and I'll just.
Now you put it on top in a circle, or you squirt each bite.
You want to know how I do it?
Yeah, I mean, how do you do it? Do you squirt each
I
bite, or do you spread it
fucking
on it?
I take the ketchup packet, I rip it open,
Yep,
I suck the ketchup out of it, and then bite the
yep.
freaking hash brown.
There you go. That's the way to do it, right? I'm one of those. I mean, if I sit down, I put a little ketchup on, a little salt and pepper. But if not, I'm just squeezing on top as I'm biting. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Most time you're eating on the road with that, you kind of got to eat it. It's really hard to eat compliments, on the road. It's hard to dip in ketchup or.
yeah,
And it wouldn't be nice if they came out originally with those nice ketchup packets where you could dip in them.
yeah.
But all these fast food restaurants were so cheap and went directly back to the little baggies
The
you got to
little
rip.
original ones, yeah.
Yeah, and they're a pain in my ass. Those little baggy ones. You can't get. You do ketchup on your French fries. You squirt it on
Oh,
top of your fries,
absolutely,
and
yeah.
that's getting the lunch. So let's go more breakfast. Top breakfast meat. What would you pick if you could pick a meat? What would it be?
So, well, I mean, Mr. Blue says all breakfast meats he can eat, and I'll concur
That's
with
right.
that. Like,
Yeah.
so I'll take sausage, bacon.
Yeah.
If I'm doing, I mean, if I do, I like the eggs Benedict with the Canadian bacon. That
Yeah.
shit's banging. I like pork roll too. Pork roll's good.
Yeah, pork roll's really good.
Um,
If I had to go with it, my go-to is usually sausage and then bacon
mhm,
and then, ham
right.
and then go down the line. I haven't had scrapple in years.
Hmm.
A lot of people like scrapple, but I I just can't get it down the
Uh,
trap no more.
I mean, I can eat it if it's there. Like I won't let it go to waste. But
That's right. I agree with that.
like I'm not gonna go
It
out
wouldn't
and
be.
buy it, you know.
So, what would be your top three meats then? If if you had an option, you sat down tomorrow, would you get sausage? Would you get bacon, ham? What would you start with?
Sausage, bacon, and then if I really had to pick a third, I would go pork roll.
Okay, I'm gonna go sausage, bacon, and then oof. Do I do? I mean, ham can be really nasty at some places. I'm gonna go sausage, bacon. I'm gonna go ham. Yeah, ham.
Kev says he's a bacon guy.
Yeah,
I
bacon's good.
concur.
Extra crispy, real nice, fresh bacon's good. Um, Now let's talk about what we drink with breakfast. Okay, I am an avid like iced tea drinker, so I don't really I'm not I drink orange juice if I got an option for it. I'll go orange juice or I'll go chocolate milk.
See,
Not really the coffee guy or anything like that. I was a coffee guy for years when I was working as a medic, but not anymore.
see, I before I was never really a coffee guy. Now I am, and um, I'll take orange juice any day, dude. Like any day. And
So so you're doing coffee. You're doing coffee. But wait a minute, you're doing coffee for a sit down diner. Or you're doing coffee at McDonald's.
so I would do coffee at a sit down at diner. So like
And
yeah,
then
I
you're going to
wouldn't
do
get
orange
McDo.
juice.
Yeah, if I'm going McDonald's, I'm going with the orange juice.
See, I got if I go to McDonald's, I got to have a soda. It's like even with my
Yeah,
breakfast, man.
I
I know it's weird.
I
I
can't.
think the McDonald's orange juice is a little acidy for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Mr.
You
Blue
know?
says all the meats, so he likes that bacon, the sausage, pork roll, steak, scrapple,
Yeah.
and
Wow.
breakfast ham.
Now, go ahead, Mr. Blue. He brought in steak. I like that. I haven't heard that in a while. A
Yeah.
lot of people like steak with breakfast. Are you one of those or no?
Me?
Yeah, you. Who am I talking to?
Steak. I mean, I would do steak with eggs. Yeah, why not? I mean,
Yeah, I'm gonna say I. You know what? A lot of people like it, and I have to pass. I can't eat a steak because I want my steak bloody. You know what I mean? So I can't have my eggs saturated in blood. You know what I mean?
yeah, steak and eggs.
Um, yeah. So let's talk a little more breakfast. So there's all different types of potatoes out there for breakfast.
Yeah.
You know, you got your hash brown,
Yeah.
you got your shredded potatoes, you got how about that Waffle House? You got the shredded potatoes,
Hmm.
you got
Home
you
fries.
got the home fries. Where are you at with that? What would you say would be your pick?
Um, top dog is definitely those hash brown patties like like McDonald's has.
Yep,
Like
copy that.
I'll take that over anything.
Yep,
My
agreed.
number two will be home fries because I don't really
Yep.
for some reason I don't know why, but like call me crazy, but like the shredded hash browns, it's more of
Yeah, I
a
don't like them.
I like them, but it's more of a it's a texture thing for me, so I kind of stay away
Yeah,
from it.
yeah, I
So
agree. I
it's
agree.
weird, but so I'll take home fries with some cheese on it. Oh, dude.
So you asked for American cheese on your home
Yep.
fries?
Mhm.
Really?
Yep. I love it.
That's next level. I'll tell Julie about that.
Yeah.
That's next level.
Kez
Uh,
Kev says hash browns with butter. Interesting.
hash browns with butter. I'll
Yeah.
definitely tell my wife about that.
Yeah.
That sounds like something she'd like. Uh, Julie puts butter on everything. I would say I would say hash brown first, and then I would go home fries. Before the other. Um, how about one thing we didn't mention is potato pancakes. I love potato pancakes. I don't
Potato.
know. Have you had potato pancakes?
I don't think I can't say I have.
So if you got like leftover mashed potatoes, you put a little bit of breadcrumbs in one egg, and then you make them like a meatball, and then squash them down like a cheeseburger,
Yeah.
and then you put them in the pan with a little bit of oil, and you fry both sides, and it's a potato pancake. It's a huge thing in like Ireland,
Interesting.
and they're delicious.
And Mr. Blue says yeah, chunk hash browns on of the griddle with the best. Potato
Yeah, that is.
pancakes are dope. So he's down with those potato pancakes. I have to try them sometime. I don't think I've ever had them.
Mr. Blue, I tell you, I agree with those pancakes. You definitely have to try and bakes. It's like a mashed potato, in the shape of like a cheeseburger that's fried on both sides,
Oh, no
and it
kidding.
just when you eat it, it's delicious. All right, now let's talk about this: scrambled eggs, dippy eggs. Where are we on this? How do we want our eggs? You had mentioned if you're at a diner, you're going towards
Flat out omelet.
omelet. So you're obviously a scrambled egg type of guy. You like the eggs like that.
So, but that's at a diner. Now, if I
Okay.
see, I like eggs cooked all the way, but
Right.
or anyway, I should say.
Right.
So I'd rather it be scrambled, poached,
Right.
fried, um. But if I really had to, if I'm making them, I usually go with fried eggs. And then if like I said, if I'm at a diner, I don't know why, I just go straight for the omelet. But
So you know
like,
how do you make an omelet? You like
so
to make it like where you put your scramble an egg, put it in your pan, cook it, then flip it, and then put your cheese in the middle and kind of roll it together. Like, is that how you like an omelet?
yeah, pretty much.
Have you ever tried a hard cheese omelet?
A hard cheese omelet?
So you do that with your egg, right? You put it in your circle frying pan, do your scrambled egg,
Yeah,
and then you put pieces of American cheese and you flip it
yeah,
and let the pan get it crispy, and then flip it back over.
yeah.
The
I've
cheese
done that.
stays melted in the banging,
Yeah,
banging. I would say like eggs over easy. I would go first. I would go with eggs over easy because I like the dippy. And then if I had to go number two way would be scrambled, and then I'd go omelet number three probably.
right. All right.
Not a big omelet guy, though.
I just want to say real quick. I just want to make a shout out. We have a new visitor. This guy I watch every morning. His name is Wobbly. Oh man,
Yeah,
his stream is great. I really enjoy watching it every morning. He's in Cali, and this guy is up early as shit, dude. Cause like
yeah,
I'm usually at work at like 7 o'clock, our time,
yeah.
and he's like already streaming, and it's like probably like 4 o'clock. I'm like, God damn! But I really enjoy his stream, so like I did put a shout out to him in our chat. So
There,
you guys definitely go check out his streams if you're up early, because like
yeah,
he's really fun to watch every morning. So
yeah,
shout
man.
out to
Check
you,
them out.
Wobbly. You're a great guy. I hope you're enjoying your retirement. I hope you enjoyed your breakfast this morning. So you had a great show. So shout out to you, buddy.
Yeah, man. Thanks for listening to us, and we'll send as much as we can your way, and keep doing a good job and enjoy retirement.
Yeah.
All right, so back to the show here. We're breaking down some things, man. So we're doing the. You're going to go with omelet. You know what I mean? And if you're going, you also like egg Benedict, so poached egg. You're going to go
Yeah.
with. Top three for you is going to be what? Where are you going to go with this? You know what I mean? Choose between the ways to make eggs and tell me what your top three would be.
So, the way I would probably go is, number one, I would probably have to say fried because, like, I don't know, tend to be the easiest for me to cook. Um, like, if I was, if I had to pick a strong second, oh man, I guess I would take the scrambled because, I mean, obviously you can't really mess up scrambled eggs. Um, but like I love me a poached egg. It's just I don't really make them that often because every time I seem to like try and cook them, I mess them up or they don't cook right for me, like for my liking. But like I have been getting a little bit better at it, because I've been doing I wait for
A
the
technique.
yeah, I've been
A
waiting for
technique.
the water to boil, and then once it starts boiling, I stir it, then crack the egg in and let it, do a
Yeah,
little tornado effect, and
sure.
then I pull it out. And there has been some times where I nailed it perfect, but other times like I overcooked it a little bit, and I'm like, ah shit, so it's not runny anymore.
So
So
what's them top three? Let's get the top three out there. Go ahead with it. I keep missing it.
so fried egg.
Which is what, scrambled?
No, fried egg. You know where you just put it, crack the egg right in the pan and
Oh,
flip
like
it.
eggs over easy.
Yeah, basically. So like
Yeah.
I just say fried egg. I mean, but like
Well, fried egg. I think a fried egg generally means like where you pop the dippy and you fry both sides.
so oh no, I don't do that. But like I make sure my yolk is runny. Like
Yeah. So
I don't
yeah.
pop the
So
yolk.
right. So you're doing dippy eggs. You're
Yeah,
doing over easy dippy eggs.
yeah, I
And
guess if
then what
that's
your
what you
second?
call it.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. I guess there's a
I guess
professional
that's a
terminology.
technical term for it. Whatever.
Yeah. Like, listen. Okay. So number two, scrambled eggs, or number two's what?
Yeah, I guess I would pick scrambled. Because then I like mixing some American cheese in with it. Oh,
Banging.
so good, bro. So good.
And then next is going to be that poached egg that you're learning how to make.
Exactly. They.
I'm gonna go with eggs over easy, and then I'm gonna go with scrambled eggs, and then I'll go with that omelet. Now, what do you put on your eggs? Do you put ketchup on your eggs, salt, pepper?
Salt, pepper for sure. Um, that on my fried eggs. I mean, whatever you want to call them. I'm just gonna call them fried eggs. But
I mean, there's people listening. I mean, what's their opinion? What do you call a dippy egg over easy? Eggs over easy. A fried egg means an egg that's been popped
all right,
that you fry both sides.
I
Get
guess
get an
if
opinion
I'm
out there.
right, I mean, Mr. Blue, yeah, he likes those. He likes eggs Benedict. He said they're banging.
What's the definition of a fried egg? What do you call it?
Okay, here we go. So Blue says hard fried one side, yolk is runny, cheese or cheesy scrambled. So hard fried, one side. So okay, so like now I normally like
I
I
think you got that. You guys got that Florida terminology going.
I flip it though. Like I'll
Yeah, normally what you do is you crack an egg in a pan, right?
yeah.
And then let it go, and then you flip it just for a couple seconds,
Yeah,
and then you
exact.
take
That's
it
what
out.
I do.
Do you brown your butter first?
Yes, I see. I coat the fuck out of my pan in butter.
But brown butter.
Well, you mean like burn it?
Yeah, so it's like caramelizing the. Do a dippy egg. Do one of those eggs first. Caramelize that butter and have a brown butter dippy egg. You will fucking die for it.
Hmm. I mean, I have let my butter sit in the pan, pretty long, and it started browning up. Yeah, I've done
You'll
that.
smell it. You'll smell it. It'll be like caramelizing of the. It's like chefs do it all the times. But if you have that with like your eggs, it's pretty good. I would
Yeah.
I would think so.
Over
Um,
easy is dippy eggs. Got it. Okay. So yeah, over easy is like so that's how I like my eggs. Over
over
easy.
easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then I like a little mustard on my over easy eggs. Do you put anything on your
What,
eggs?
dude?
Uh, a little bit of. You don't have a little bit of mustard on your. A little bit of. A
That
little bit of
sounds
mustard.
fucking nasty, dude.
Oh my god. You gotta. If anybody's listening to this, they gotta try. They gotta try
Get the fuck out of here,
the
mustard on.
brown butter dippy eggs with the mustard on top.
I
Has
don't know
anybody tried
about
that?
all that, dude. I think you're solo on that one, brother.
Oh man, you got to give it a shout. You're gonna give it a try. Someone give it a try. Our next
Oh my
podcast, we're
god,
gonna give it
I'm
a try.
not doing that.
Do you do ketchup on your eggs, or what? Do you not have?
Yes, yeah, ketchup on like, scrambled eggs.
Are you a pancake fan?
I mean, Madison is a pancake fan.
Chocolate chip, strawberry. What do you like on that?
Just regular, bro. Just regular pancakes with some butter and syrup.
I like regular pancakes too, but I like pancakes with blueberries. I like pancakes with chocolate chips. I like pancakes with banana.
Hmm.
Do you use syrup and butter, or do you just use
Yeah,
syrup?
just syrup and butter. That's all I need. Oh yeah, waffles. Yeah, good call, Mr. Blue.
Waffles, good
Yeah.
call. Who's
Yes.
that, Mr. Blue?
Yeah. And Kev likes French toast.
French toast is delicious.
Yes, with some
Did he,
powdered
that,
sugar.
oh, did you ever add a little bit of cinnamon on that?
Yeah, well, you cook it in the cinnamon, bro. Like, yeah, just like,
What do you mean? What do you mean you don't have to? Not everybody cooks in cinnamon.
well, you don't have to, but I do. Like, yeah, I cook. When I beat the eggs, I add cinnamon in with it.
No.
Yeah, like cinnamon sugar or cinnamon. Is it powder or cinnamon sugar? One of the two. But I mix that shit in there with that fucking shit, and then put some heavy cream in there too. So like, oh dude, you ever use,
What's
dude,
what's the best way to eat French toast?
hands down the OG way, bro. Fucking just give me
And
some.
I'm OG. I'm an OG gangster. So what's the best way?
The best fucking way to eat fucking French toast is just goddamn French toast with some butter, syrup, and powdered sugar. That's
Let me
it.
top that.
That
Let
is
me
it.
top that. You ready for this? You ready for the best fucking French toast? You go ahead and you put that egg, and just like you said, on one side of the bread, not both sides, right? Are you ready for this?
That's right. That's right. Go. I hear it. I want to
Listen,
hear it.
listen. This
Hear it.
is serious shit.
Say it.
A French toast grilled cheese is the best fucking French toast you ever had. Dip
Of
that grilled cheese
of
in that fucking French toast grilled cheese is banging. You ain't never had one?
of, of
Man,
French.
you go get the red. A French toast grilled cheese what is it? Syrup is banging. Are you telling me you've never had a grilled cheese? You take you take your bread, right? You dip it in your eggs one side,
Yeah.
and then you dip the other bread one side, and then you fry that. You put your cheese on top. You put it together, and it is a French toast grilled cheese, and it is delicious.
I'm gonna.
I will kid you not.
All right, I'll try it one day. Like, I
You
mean,
said you like cheese on your eggs.
I do like cheese on my eggs.
Wait until you taste this French toast. You're like, what in the hell? Remember, the Reds gave it to you. It's a good recipe.
Never. Blue said he never had it either, but he's gonna try it.
Oh, tell Blue to try it. I mean, it is
Like,
delicious. It's delicious. And when dipping it in the maple syrup, I mean, it is just like top shelf stuff. I one day was messing around. I mean, I'm sure people have been creating it for years, but I was messing around one day, made me and the wife a grilled cheese, and I'm like, let me try to do eggs on both sides. Oh my goodness. How about a chicken in the basket? You like those?
oh, dude, like.
You know, where you cut out the circle of the bread in the middle,
Oh,
and then
you mean like a egg in the whole sandwich?
that's called a chicken in the basket, bro.
It's called it's called a. Now you
No,
got
it
me
is
fucked
not.
up.
It
It,
is not. It's called
it's
a
egg
chicken
in the
in the
hole.
basket. It's a chicken in the basket.
It's egg in the hole.
It's a
Chicken
chicken in the
basket.
basket. You
Chicken.
got to put that on our ask people their opinion what it is. Is it chicken in the basket or is it egg in
It's
the hole?
egg
So
in the
far, I
whole
got
sandwich.
egg in the
I'm
hole
telling
sandwich.
you, yeah. You take
What
a
in the hell?
piece of bread. Well, Blue said he heard of both. See, I call it egg in the hole.
Egg in the hole.
That's what it's called.
Sounds like you're putting an egg in your hole.
It's like you take a mason jar, you freaking, twist it
Mason
over
jar.
the
What
bed
size
and
bread
crack
you
the
got?
egg in that bitch.
Yeah, they're banging. I like them. Put
I
a little
like
butter
those
in the
too.
pan.
I like those too. Those are good.
Yeah, I would take French toast over pancakes any day of the week.
Oh, absolutely. I'll take French toast over pancakes any day as well.
Yeah,
Like, um,
there's just no comparison.
I do like both, but like, if I really had to, you know, pick one or the other, it would be French toast every time.
Okay, now the next good question. On that French toast, since we're on French toast for a minute, what type of bread are you doing? Are you doing like Texas toast if they have it?
Yes, I will take
Yes.
some Texas toast, and
Yes.
I will also, use Italian bread. Tizio the man, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Thanks for being here, man.
Italian bread. You know what?
Yes,
Italian bread is good. Italian bread's good. But if they have Texas toast, I'm going with it.
yes.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll take
And
some
you
of that
like,
Texas toast and I'll fry that up in French toast, bro. That shit's banging.
oh my God, that's what those little classy places, when you go to the classy places, they think they're selling you $15, $20 fucking French toast.
Yeah.
It's coming out to you with the Texas toast and making it
Dude,
fancy.
I'll tell you one thing, bro. I make a fucking banging ass or southwestern breakfast burrito, dude. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Oh, now you're talking burrito, breakfast burritos.
Bro, like I fucking, I scramble well, actually, no, I start with the peppers and the onions first. I'll fucking coat my pan with butter. I'll chop up them motherfucking, peppers and onions, throw them in the fucking pan, let them, cook off a little bit. Then, I'll get my eggs ready. I'll, whisk up my eggs. See, I use heavy cream. I don't use milk. I use heavy cream, and I mix that
What
shit
in
in.
the hell?
Dude,
In what?
you've never used heavy cream in your eggs?
No, I've never
Dude,
used
I'm
heavy cream in
telling
my
you,
eggs.
it's a game changer. It makes them thicker.
Heavy cream in the eggs.
Yes, dude, I'm telling you, try it.
Yeah.
Heavy
Yeah. Yeah.
cream when you're mixing in with your eggs, dude. And like, don't use.
So what do you?
Well, you can use milk, but I'm just saying, heavy cream's better because it makes them fluffier.
Yeah. Well, what kind of cream you putting in your eggs?
Heavy
I'm never
cream.
eating eggs. I'm never eating eggs at your house again. You talking about cream in your eggs?
Heavy whipping cream.
Heavy whipping cream.
It
All right, I'm
will
gonna try it
change your
out.
life.
It will change my life. I'm gonna
I'm
try it out.
telling you, bro. Blue
See,
says
I live on a
French
farm.
toast with
I live on a
raisin
farm.
bread.
I go
Oh
out and
yeah.
grab the nipple to the cow and squirt it, and I get me some milk.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, try it, man. I'm telling you, go to the store. It's not expensive either. You can get like a thing like this, and then just of heavy cream. It's in with the dairy, heavy whipping cream. Mix a little bit of that in your fucking eggs, dude. Oh, man, I'm telling you.
All right. Let me throw this at you. Do you like microwave scrambled eggs or no?
Ugh.
Have you had them?
Yes.
And you're not a fan?
I mean, it will be my last resort.
Wow. I don't eat out of the microwave at all, but I'll tell you what. Years ago when I did, it was fucking. It's a good. It's a good. I like it a little bit.
Well, let me ask you this:
Yo, talk to me.
how do you cook your bacon?
Well, you know what? I mean, I take my bacon and I put it in a big frying pan, and then I let it simmer on like medium heat so the oil comes out of that, gets nice and greasy, and then I let it fry itself in the oil. I don't speed cook it because then it gives me a burnt taste. But you gave me a great idea the other day. And how do you cook your bacon?
I did. I think it's definitely a good way to cook your bacon, and it's less greasier. Is you put them motherfuckers in the fucking air fryer
Yeah.
and let them air fry. Like, 'cause I have a rack, so I'll put my, it's like one of those wire racks, so I'll, coat it over it, throw it right in the air oven. I have like a bottom tray, to catch all the grease,
Yeah.
and then just let them fry up, dude. And it's quicker than the oven too.
So do you think bacon matters as in like do you love all bacon or is there a certain bacon that you think is just top shelf?
I mean, I don't know. That's a good question because in my opinion, I think bacon's just bacon.
Oh, I don't think so.
I mean, I will go after the thick cut first. I
Okay,
do
so you
like
like
the
the thick
thick.
cut.
Yeah, I do like that thick cut. Bacon.
Certain bacons, I just don't like the flavor. I guess you know what I mean. Certain bacons I do, and then it's like, and it's not even like you know what? I just got addicted lately to the Oscar Mayer bacon. It's fucking expensive, but it's delicious, and when it's
Yeah.
on sale,
See,
it's good bacon.
yeah. I mean, even the store brand bacon's not bad. Like when I was
No,
living up in PA, I always got the Giant brand, and it was always good.
yeah, well, I mean, all them now are competing with all the name brands, so you know it's just as
Yeah.
good. I'm not saying that you know what I mean. Gucci bacon is better than fucking Broad Street bacon.
Yeah.
I'm just saying certain bacon. It's like I don't know. It just turns me off. It's not as good as other bacon. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Uh,
So Blue says crispy, not over hard, but got a mix of crispy to soft for his bacon, and then there's sweet bacon and savory bacon depends on the meal.
yeah,
Yeah. So that's you
yeah.
know
There's different bacons. Different bacons, right? A lot of people out in like Lancaster County, out that area, they like with their sausage, they like blueberries and shit in their sausage.
mm,
I've never been a fan of that, but a lot of people do that. All right, let's talk lunch a little bit. I mean, it's time to blow up the lunch, man. So, where are you at? Let me tell you where you at. If you had a go-to lunch, let's start with We'll start with say fast food again, just to start. It's something to start with. A lot of people eat it. What would be your go-to lunch for fast food?
Oh, dude.
First of all, what fast food restaurant?
Um, if I really had to go like for a chain, I don't know. I think I'm going BK.
Okay, I'm going Bojangles fried chicken.
Bojangles. Never had them.
Bojangles.
Never had it.
Oh my goodness, Bojangles. And if you have a chance to eat the chicken, it's bang. I mean, I would go KFC, but they're like off the chain. And the problem is they're not as fresh as like the Bojangles. Bojangles, I'd go with in a minute.
Well, I'm telling you, man, if you really want a good piece of fucking fried chicken, you gotta come down here.
Yeah,
Cause they're
gotta
on
come down.
they're on a whole different level down here when it comes to fried chicken. Ooh, Blue says Taco Bell. That's a good call, man. Like, oh, I can definitely,
Yeah,
yeah, I would definitely hit up like a grande meal or something. Those 10 tacos.
Burger King when they got that chicken parm sandwich, I'm going. But they don't have it much. You know what I mean? What other lunches like? What would be your number one lunch?
Bro, I will tell you, like, again, I'm going back OG. Fucking nothing better to me was better than a ham and cheese sandwich made at home.
Yeah,
With some
there you go.
just some good deli ham and some good deli cheese with some mayo on some Italian bread. Oh man.
Mm. Yeah, I do love a good deli
Oh,
sandwich.
I
I'm gonna have
love
to.
it.
I'm gonna have to go cheesesteak. Oh man, I gotta go cheesesteak.
Oh
If my
yeah.
go-to lunch, if I can get me a cheesesteak with a nice roll, nice Italian roll, oh man, I just can't resist. You know, I'm
Right?
a big cheesesteak lunch man. If I can get a hold of a good cheesesteak for lunch, I'm in. Now I don't eat out a lot. I stopped eating out years ago, but I will tell you that if I was eating out and it wasn't Italian, if it was fast food, I would do like I don't know. It's a toughie to choose what fast food. I would say Wendy's, like their grilled chicken. I know it sounds stupid or like,
Oh yeah.
but it is good. The grilled chicken's
Oh,
banging.
let me read a couple things from chat.
Yeah,
So Kev says we have an old school Dairy Queen in my area that has all the old foods from back in the day and love their barbecues. I get like four of them at a time. And
yeah.
then Mr. Blue
Dairy
says hell
Queen,
yeah on the
Dairy Queen.
cheesesteaks. We'll all agree on the cheesesteaks for sure.
Yeah,
I
good
mean, you
cheesesteak.
can't
Yeah.
go wrong with them.
Mm-mm.
And
The Dairy Queen, man. You know what? They they have some good food, some good chicken, some good food that you wouldn't believe it, but they do.
dude, their burgers aren't bad. I actually liked them.
See, I don't do a lot of burgers. I'm not. I can never grade you on burgers. I mean, if I'm going to do a burger out, I used to be like, oh, I go to Five Guys. Now, I mean,
Yeah.
a double. I know they're small burgers, but McDonald's double cheeseburger, they're usually fresh. They're usually all right. They get the job done.
See, I'm more of a
Um,
Big Mac kind of guy at McDonald's. So.
there you go. Yeah, Big Mac. Big Mac's good.
Yeah.
I would say first go to lunch for me would be the cheesesteak, and then right after the cheesesteak would be like a chicken parm hoagie.
Ooh, yeah.
With the chicken fingers and the mozzarella and the sauce. Oh,
Yeah.
and then after that would be a meatball,
Ooh, and a meatball
a
too.
good meatball,
A
and then
meatball
after
parm,
that,
bro.
yeah, meatball parm, and then after that would be roast beef with some like provolone cheese. I'm a big roast beef like hoagie. If I'm gonna go, roast beef tastes good to me. But it has to be good roast beef, not some shit that's been sitting on the shelf that's turned white instead of red or brown or whatever
Oh
it is.
yeah. And
And then fries. I mean, nobody beats KFC's potato wedges. So
dude, I will concur with that. Those potato wedges at KFC are fucking banging.
yeah, and I'm
And
gonna say the best cheeseburger I feel like I can get on the street is gonna be Red Robin.
Red Robin makes some banging ass burgers too.
Oh boy. Oh boy. And they let you be so naughty. They're like, all you can eat onion rings, all you can eat French fries. It's like
Right?
you keep it coming to
Yep.
me.
Unlimited fries. Yeah.
Reds get some bone,
Right.
go in there. I'm like, yeah. You know what I mean? Um, but I mean, and they got the garlic fries in there. They got a lot of shit going on. We got a cheeseburger there not too long ago, and I was like, holy shit. Um, how do you make a cheeseburger at home? Do you do like I do a little bit of salt, pepper, I got to do a little bit of onion powder. I got to do a little bit of an egg, and
Mm-hmm.
then I need to do a little bit of breadcrumbs.
Mm-hmm.
And then mix them all up real good. Roll them like a meatball. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Squash them down. Got me a cheeseburger.
yeah, like a smack, kind of like a smash burger in a way.
Yeah. For some reason, oh yeah. For some, and then I got to do grease burger. You ever have grease burger?
A grease burger?
Oh fuck, man! What do you mean you haven't had a grease
Wait, you're
burger?
just gonna what, just cook it in grease?
Well, you cook your burger, right? And as you're cooking, you got your frying pan going in your burger, and then when it's almost done, you put your cheese on your burger, and then you put your roll in the pan, and now your pan fries on that nice fucking beef flavoring, and then you flip it over and fry the other side a little bit, and put that burger on top and close that together.
Huh?
It's delicious.
Interesting.
Italians eat their cheeseburgers. A lot of Italian people eat their cheeseburgers that way. They put a little olive oil in the pan, cook the burger, and then they put their roll in at the end and flip the roll. And then, oh my, oh my goodness! I don't care if it's like the cheapest cheeseburger roll in the world or the most expensive. Once you put it in that pan and do that, it turns into like you're eating at a 5-star freaking burger joint.
Huh? No kidding. So, all right. So, a couple things from chat here. Kev says he gets two Big Macs at a time, but they grow on you
Yeah,
after a while. Yeah, I agree with you. If after a while, I think I would probably migrate over to the double quarter pounder. But
yeah.
and then Mr. Blue here says I love for some reason beers and wings like on a summer Saturday watching a Phillies game. Hell fucking yeah, bro. And then this grocery store around my way has potato wedges that make them hot. That oh, I've scrolled too far. That
Hold on,
I
hold
think.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I know we're saying these, but I got a comment. Blue's been really blowing us up. I appreciate you, Blue, for interacting with us. And he said wings, boneless or like, and tell me more about the wings, hot wings, barbecue wings. Where are we at on that question for Blue? Because I
Okay.
would go boneless wings, and I go a little bit, I like hot and I like ranch instead of blue cheese.
Mhm.
So I'm going to do boneless, but not, if I say boneless, do I do the chicken fingers that are done in the hot sauce? That's my favorite way. Like if I'm at a pizza shop, they do the chicken fingers deep fry, put it in the hot sauce. Mm. So how about you, Biggs? Are you doing you like them on the bone, or would you prefer boneless?
Um, it really depends. They have to be. I kind of prefer um as far as taste goes. I think um I think I would have to give it to the one to the bone in just because
Wow.
like the bone. I don't get me wrong. I love some boneless wings, but they gotta be cooked right. Like I mean, if they're too soggy for me, like or and they get too chewy, that's when you got me. You got me turned off.
See,
Like
the thing is, I cannot for some reason I cannot. I don't eat meat on bones. Now, if
oh
it's a
dude,
turkey, I eat that, but I'm not eating a drumstick over a chicken breast. I just can't do it. I just enjoy, I take me a chicken breast, I beat the hell out of it with the butcher block, you know what I mean?
right,
And I cook that thing up, and it's just like butter, you know.
right.
But I can't for some reason. My wife, she'll kill. I mean, I think she did a 30-pack last night of chicken drumsticks.
Yeah.
No, not last night. She gave me dirty look. She only ate like a couple. You know, a little
So yeah, Kev says boneless wings, boneless buffalo wings.
bit.
Blue says, if he feels like getting dirty, he's getting the ones with the bone, but he don't
Yeah,
mind boneless, which I agree with you on that. And then
yeah.
Tizio says, yeah, me too. So I think he means that he likes the ones with the bone in as well.
Yeah, I
So
mean, the bone is the most popular. Kev, boneless. That's my man. I mean, Kev eats McDonald's like I eat McDonald's, boneless like I am. He's got a good appetite over there. But I would say, whew,
agreed.
so, yeah, I agreed. Mozzarella sticks. I mean, tell me about them for lunchtime. Do you enjoy them? Like, what would you get if you got a cheesesteak? Would you get curly fries, pierogies? This is going out, of course. We've talked about making our home.
Yeah,
Our home is going to be our deli sandwiches. You do chips with that, right? I mean, some chips if you got them, right?
right.
For your deli sandwich. So if you're eating out, I'm going to do the chicken parm or I'm going to do the cheesesteak. with the cheesesteak, I'm going to do onion rings,
Mm.
extra crispy, and then with the second one would be the chicken parm. That's where I would bring in like either the French fries or not really the mozzarella sticks. Mozzarella sticks, if I get mozzarella sticks, they're usually by themselves. You know what I mean?
See, I like a sausage parm with some mozzarella sticks.
Ooh, sausage parm with mozzarella sticks.
Yeah, bro. And then
Yeah, that's real good.
fucking what was the other thing we were talking about? It was mozzarella sticks and then oh, fries. Yeah, fries like
Well, what are you doing? Yeah, like if you're out to eat, you're gonna get say a cheeseburger. I mean, what are you getting with it? Are you gonna go fries,
yeah, I
with
usually
mozzarella
go
stick on it,
fry my go-to is fries with the burger.
and you
And
stay out of onion rings?
yeah, I'm not a huge fan.
Oh boy, man! Extra crispy onion rings, dipping them in ranch. Oh, mono, beautiful.
Ke-
Um,
Kev says his chicken has to be boneless, but really but doesn't really care for the chicken legs. And then
yeah,
sometimes, Mr. Blue says sometimes boneless have weird texture, and that's what I was telling you about. Like if it has that texture, which I totally
I
agree.
agree. I
Like,
agree. And
um,
sometimes it has like weird chewy pieces in it.
exactly. See, that's what I don't
Yeah,
like.
yeah, it
And
does. I mean, I'm not a fan of like Applebee's is boneless or anything like that. But I am a fan of like TGI Fridays. Their chicken tenders are really good, and if they toss that in like hot sauce or mild sauce, mm, it's pretty good. I'm an Italian type of guy when it comes to that. I'm not really the wife that likes the spicy. I mean, I'll enjoy it, but I if I can have like bruschetta or Italian foods, chicken parm, Alfredo's. I'm a big that guy. I love that food. Fried chicken. I'm a big fried chicken. I love fried chicken, but fried boneless chicken.
yeah, Kev says like if he has, for an appetizer, if I'm at Space Aliens, which I'm guessing that's probably a restaurant in his area,
Yeah,
he gets an onion blossom. So
yeah, that's good.
yeah, so
So
and
we
then
have we have them at our steakhouses.
right,
They're good.
bloomin'
Yeah,
onions they're
blooming
called.
onions.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
banging.
and then Mr. Blue says cheese fries. I totally forgot about cheese fries. Some good. Oh my god,
Ooh,
that's banging,
oh,
bro.
oh!
And
I gotta go to Pat Steaks all day, Philly. Cheese fries, whiz. You know it. You're gonna blow off my
Whiz, hell
doorstep.
yeah.
Oh yeah, baby, born and raised out there. I'm gonna tell you what,
The
you
Whiz
gotta have
Wit.
cheese.
Come on.
Woo! There ain't nothing better. You know what I mean?
And
I don't know
then
if anybody on this. Oh man, what? Oh man, Mr. Blue man, he's getting my appetite going now. Do
and
you?
he's got your back on the onion rings. So hey, like that's all. That's all you guys. You guys
Yeah.
can love onion rings all you want. I got nothing against
So
it, but I'm
yeah.
just like, I'll
Are
take
you?
fries.
Where are you at with your? Do you like cheese whiz or do you like cheddar on your fries? Do you like mozzarella on your fries
I
or where are
love
you
me
at?
some whiz, bro. Some load those fries up with some whiz, dude. And you know what else? Like you may think it's gross, but I mix a little ketchup in with it too.
Yeah. Oh man, I
Oh, it's
love cheese
so
fries.
good.
Especially when you go to an all-you-can-eat restaurant and they got all-you-can-eat cheese fries where you can get the fresh fries, put the cheese on top. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, cheese fries a major hit. I'm gonna go to that. Not really. I mean, the mozzarella pizza fries are good.
All right.
If somebody does
So
pizza fries, have you ever had pizza
I
fries?
have had pizza fries. I'm not.
They're always soggy.
Yes, that's what that's the one thing I don't like about them. They get too soggy.
Yeah.
But um, yeah, I'm with you on that too, Mr. Blue. He said I don't like onions, but fried up crispy is the way I'll eat them. I'm with you on that because I'm the same exact way. I can't eat raw onions. I just can't do it. But if they're like fried to a crisp and caramelized in a frying pan, I'll fuck that shit up all day. And
Yeah, I'm telling you what. I'm telling you what. Extra crispy. The onion like basically disintegrates, and it's just like the nice crispy onion part. It's delicious.
yeah. So
It's delicious. I hate onions.
let's go back to this.
Yeah,
So since we were talking about cheesesteaks,
yeah.
we have three Philly people in this stream right now.
Okay, okay.
Well, I'm original, but like, that area, and then Mr. Blue and you.
Okay.
So between the three of us, and if anyone else is that's watching, has their spot, call it out. But like,
Mr.
what's
Blues from the Philadelphia area.
yes, he is,
Okay, good.
and
Holla at your boy right there, bro.
um, let what is your go-to cheesesteak place?
Oh, it's Pat Steaks. I don't care what it says.
Ah, dude, come on, man,
It
that's
ain't. It has
tourist
no. It
stuff.
has no. A tourist. It's original, my friend. It has nothing to do with tourists. Everybody else is trying to get better. Listen, it's a little taste of dirty Philadelphia right in a cheesesteak. A little gristle on your steak. The best cheese whiz you'll ever taste in your damn life. It's it. I can agree that there's a lot of competition out there, but like, Tony Luke's and all these guys, man, get the fuck out of here. Your knockoff cheese
Dude,
whiz. Your knockoff fucking roll. Your roll tastes like Subway.
dude, like,
Where are you at with this? Where are you at with this? You're coming out of South Philly, probably, aren't you?
dude, I'm telling you,
Oh,
like,
oh.
I'm
I can't.
I
I
would
can't tell you no different.
probably, I think the best cheesesteak in Philly. I wish I could remember the name, but it was not one of those big ones that you hear of. I can't, but it was.
Well, I mean, listen. There's a lot of There's a lot that goes into a cheesesteak. There's a lot of good places that like in Philly that throw off some good stuff.
Yeah.
So you got to make sure. Are you sure you're eating at a place that's steak and not like something else? Because out in Philly, there's all different types of. They use different product. You know what I mean. So like you might be eating pulled pork.
Right. If I.
Listen, I don't listen. I'm going to tell you this right now, man. I'm born and raised out there. I'm going to tell you what. Philly's disgusting. I eat cheesesteaks all the time, and I won't go there to have a cheesesteak because they have gotten themselves to a level of crime and a level of disrespect and hate for human man and womankind that there used to be rules to the hood. There used to be a whole different world out there. But I'm going to tell you, it's not worth a meal no more. So if I'm going to get a good cheesesteak, as long as they got good beef and good like Amoroso rolls, a good Italian roll,
Yeah.
then I'm in. I just don't like cheap tasting steak. So it's got to be some type of steak. I prefer it not the way Pat Steaks does with the big old pieces. If they can chop me up, and once you get first class down there, you get that.
Hmm.
They chop your hoagie, they take care of you. Otherwise, you ask for onions or no onions, whiz without, and then they give you onions and you complain. They don't give a shit. You know what I mean?
Right. Well,
I mean,
Mr. Blue says whiz on the steak. I'm
yeah,
with you on that.
yep,
Fries, I like to dip in the whiz. Hell, fucking yeah.
yep,
If
yep,
done, if done well, and we, know how it's supposed to taste, could be
yep.
served by a bum under the bridge. Yeah, hey, I'll concur with that too.
That's right.
As long as
That's
it's
right.
cooked right. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm going to tell you, you can put cheesesteak on everything. I put cheesesteak on pizza. I love cheesesteak on pizza. So there's two ways to do it. It's a regular cheese pizza and tell them to put steak meat on top. And there's another way. Then the another way that I love to do is a pizza with your sauce, and then you put the Philly cheesesteak on the sauce, and then put American cheese on top. Cook that pizza. You got a cheesesteak pizza, Philly cheesesteak pizza. I mean, you can put cheesesteak meat on everything. It just as long as it's good meat. Um, shit. What's your go-to? I mean, steak? Is it filet mignon or what?
Oh, dude, like if I'm going with a steak, it's definitely going to be a New York strip, like hands down. Um,
Oh,
and my number two would be a ribeye.
ooh, my number one is going to be a tenderloin, real nice, big ass piece of tenderloin, um, and I'm really like that steak. Um, is it chicken or beef for you? You can go with. I'm going with beef.
Oh God, that's so hard to say too, because you got the best of both worlds in some certain platters, man. Like, but
Well, if I can have both at the same time, you know what I mean? Like I'm okay with that. You can give me a nice ass piece of chicken or a nice ass piece
oh
of steak, and
yeah,
I would do that all
like
day. You know what I mean?
I guess
But
I'm I'm still gonna go steak. I think.
yeah, years ago I came up with a rule, and I try to keep to it. And it's whatever I can't cook at home, then I'll eat out. So it's like I only eat out for like Chinese or like you can't get a McDonald's breakfast sandwich and make it at home. It ain't gonna taste the same. You know what
Right.
I mean? So, but that way saves me money, and it also, you know, because I can cook a steak better than steakhouse, bro. I'm sorry about you.
Oh,
You know
I
what I mean?
think I could too.
Well, my wife can. My wife can.
And Blue says, "Yeah, I bet we all eat around until we find the joint that does it right." Absolutely, dude. I do it all the time. I always try and find the best place that has the best cheesesteak. Like
Yeah.
all the time, you know.
Well, I mean, let's go to dinner a little bit because we got a long cast going, but let's talk a little bit about dinner. You know what I mean? Where are you at for dinner? We can go all over the place for dinner. I'm going to tell you, I'm a home cooked meal man. I know you're a home cooked meal man too. You love to get out there in front of the cooking, and you love when your wife cooks, and you're just like me, busy night, fast food, or whatever it happens. But I'm gonna say, you know what I mean. I really like, pot roast. I love like pot roast with like potatoes and carrots and stuff like that. I
Mm.
love like ham and potatoes and green beans. I love steak and mashed potatoes. I'm a big fan of like pork and sauerkraut. Um, chili. I'm a big fan of that with chicken meat or beef. Um, so they're like my go-tos. You don't like pork and sauerkraut, right?
I don't really like sauerkraut now. Um, but like
Not everybody does. I got a little Dutch in my ass, so I like it. So
I can't do it. I don't mind this. I'm weird when it comes to that kind of shit. Like I don't mind the smell of sauerkraut,
pork and sauerkraut, I just love it, man. I
but
love it.
the
Have you
taste
tried?
and
Have you tried the macaroni with egg over it?
yeah, I did. I actually did that the other day when I made my pasta.
You give it a fail.
I mean, I can barely taste the egg. I mean, I did cook it in there with it, but like,
That's because pasta's made out of eggs. So it's like if I cook pasta with egg, I put about 5 eggs in that bitch.
I see. I only used two, but I scrambled them though. I scrambled them first, and then I added it in with the pasta and the sauce and the
Yeah,
cheese. It
yeah,
was delicious. It was good, but I
yeah.
couldn't really taste the egg, you know?
Yeah, if anybody's listening to that, man, you know what I mean? You boil off some potato, or you boil off some pasta, then you get some scrambled eggs, put it in the pasta. You can put canned tomatoes over it, stewed tomatoes over it, or sauce. It is banging.
Kev says sauerkraut. I'll have once in a while. Not a big fan of it. Me neither, Kev.
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
good. I'm
that's
good.
okay. That's okay. Does he like pot roast, or like is he a pot meat and potatoes guy? Are you like a pot roast? Do you put a nice beef in the crock pot with some potatoes and shit, or what?
I'll stay. I don't really like pot roast that much, dude.
No.
I'm told you. I'm very picky.
Oh my god, I gotta cook for you. I mean, I gotta cook for you. You would love my pot
Kev
roast.
loves pot roast apparently.
Oh my god, pot roast is delicious. The
So
day of, the day after, it's like melt in your mouth beef with potatoes and shit. It's
I mean, I'll eat
uh,
it if someone made it for me. I'd eat it, but I'm not gonna make it.
yeah. You know what it is every household has their go-tos, and it's like you
Pot
have your
roast.
go-to. Yeah, pot roast is good. Um, what else is good to make at home? Obviously cracked chicken.
Oh yeah, cracked chicken's fucking banging, dude.
Who would think scrambled eggs, ranch dressing, sour cream, and chicken
Right,
would taste good together,
right.
right?
With some bacon too, man.
And your ass is telling me I'm a fool for liking mustard on my dippy eggs. Like
That's just
you,
weird, dude. It's like, I think you're
but you're eating
solo on that.
scrambled eggs with ranch, sour cream, you know what I mean,
I,
cheese.
I don't put fucking ranch dressing on my scrambled eggs. I just need cheese and some ketchup, and I'm good.
Yeah, if if I go out to eat, my favorite is to go to like an all you can eat. If I could pick the all you can eat, it would definitely be Shady Maple out there in Lancaster County. You got to give you the option of steak, food, chicken, French fries, burgers. You can pick as much as you want. I love the out to eat if I can get that. High end restaurant wise, I've been there, done that. I don't know that they can't cook better than me. Like a steak, I'll cook at home better than the steakhouse. I feel like I'm sorry.
I'm with you on that. I will say
Yeah,
I will say this. I've been around, with trying steaks and trying them, um,
yeah.
and still probably to this day, um,
Where you going, Outback?
no, no.
Roadhouse?
Not even the Texas Roadhouse. Even Texas Roadhouse makes a pretty good steak. Um, dude, I'm telling you, like, and I'm still trying to find other ones, but like, they're fucking the Iron Hill Brewery made me the
Yeah.
best fucking steak I've had in a long time.
Yeah.
And I mean that was a while ago, but like I'm sure there's so many. There's a place.
You need to take a steak and put some salt and pepper on that bitch.
Yeah,
Put some salt and pepper on that bitch. A little garlic powder. A little. You like garlic?
yeah, yeah.
Little onion.
Yeah, some. I'll put. Oh,
Look,
dude, I could cook a better fucking steak than
you
that.
put it. Yeah, you put it in the frying
Like,
pan. Sear both sides. Throw it in the oven.
yeah.
Woo, boy.
Bro, dude, I even take bro, like, I'll take a whole stick of fucking butter and I'll melt that
Yeah.
bitch, and I will stick my raw pieces of steak, and I will
Yeah.
put that in a Ziploc bag, pour the melted butter in it, let it marinate overnight, and then fry and then the butter starts to harden back over the meat. Then I'll throw that bitch right in that frying pan, dude. Woo!
Woo,
Man, I'm telling
boy.
you, bro. I'm
I
telling
like it.
you.
I like it. Um, Go to fast food for dinner. Man, it just barely fixes me for dinner. If I again, there's one of those things where I would rather if I
Wendy's.
man, I would do it, but I would rather a cheesesteak or a chicken
No,
parm or
I'll take
meatball
that.
hoagie.
I'll take a cheesesteak over fucking Wendy's any day.
Yeah,
But let me tell you
yeah,
something. And I'm telling you, bro, like everybody who's watching and listening. And I'm sorry to say it, but when it comes to fucking fried chicken, the
yeah.
South is on a whole different level.
Oh yeah,
Like I I've never had a better piece of chicken in my life than down here. It
yeah,
is out of this world good.
yeah.
Like,
I mean,
oh, pizza.
I'll,
Yes, pizza. Yes, I love pizza.
yeah, pizza's good. Pizza's another good one. But again, I mean, I would do if my wife or somebody gets pizza, I would rather chicken parm, meatball, or cheesesteak.
Yeah.
I need it. And my cheesesteak, if they're pussy with my meat, I need extra meat.
Yeah.
If they're pussy with my cheese, I need extra cheese. And I don't like when people toast my roll. I didn't ask for you toasting a stale ass roll. I want a roll not toasted. You know
Mhm.
what I've learned is if you ask for a roll not toasted in a place that toasts your roll, they give you one of the rolls that they would make for a regular hoagie, which is a fresh roll. If
Dude,
they toast your roll, they're toasting a non-fresh roll. Get the hell out of here.
dude, fucking as
Stop.
far as rolls go, man, fucking Texas Roadhouse. Like their rolls with that cinnamon butter or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, there's a fucking spot down here that's got that fucking beat too. Like,
Does it?
oh my god, what was that place called? God damn it, I can't remember the name. But it was actually at Disney Springs. But oh my god, it was so fucking good. I think I did
All
a
right. So
YouTube
now,
video on it.
so we did lunches. Now we're going to do dinners. Top three dinners. What would you pick if you had to pick your three favorite dinners? What would it be?
Pizza.
Now remember, this is between out to eat and home cook. It depends where your opinions are at.
Definitely pizza.
Okay.
Um, cheesesteak.
Mm.
Um, and I would go with some of my homemade stuffed shells with sausage.
Ooh, that's nice right there.
Oh, dude, I
Oh,
could,
that's nice.
I'll fucking make you stuffed shells that'll blow your mind, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna do steak and potatoes, pot roast, chicken parm.
Mm.
What? And then the next thing is gonna be, of course, that pork and sauerkraut.
So
What's
Kev,
what's your number four?
Kev says home cooked. He'd go Swedish meatballs. That's good. Pot
Oh,
roast.
that's good. Oh, that's good.
Or lasagna. That's
Oh, nice. Lasagna with garlic bread or garlic knots?
yeah. Oh yeah, garlic knots are that shit, dude.
Oh, they are.
Oh, they are that shit. Oh my
All right,
god.
so let's talk about snacks at night. Are you a guy that like would cut down cheese and eat pepperoni? Are you chips? Are you ranch dressing and chips? Are you where are you at for your nighttime snack?
Oh, I'm definitely definitely chips and some dip or something, man.
Yeah,
Is is definitely my go-to for sure.
I say chips, dip. If I got cheese, or if I got some of those what the hell do you call them? Triscuits with some cheese.
Yeah.
Put some mustard on there. That's delicious. Pretzels and cheese, like that's delicious. Dipping a soft pretzel in some cheese. Mm.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh shit, Jimmy! Oh, freaking Mr. Blue just subscribed. Hell yeah! Thank you for
yeah, appreciate it.
subscribing, man. Hell yeah!
Yeah, we appreciate it. Definitely,
Thank you,
definitely.
brother. Thank you so much, brother.
Keep listening. Thanks for your conversation. It's been great. We hope to always hear you there. Um, yeah. So then I would say my go-to at night for snack. Sometimes it's pizza. Sometimes I'll throw like a nice pizza in the oven and then I'll eat that for my nighttime snack. But I would say if I'm sitting watching a movie, it's definitely like some chips and some cut down cheese and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Like some nice black cheese or something like that, and
Yeah.
cut up or I like making like homemade queso dip.
Yeah, that's fucking banging.
Yeah, I love queso dip, man. It is so good
Yeah.
with some of those Tostitos. Is it Tostitos? Scoops.
Yeah, that's
The
what it's
scoops.
scoops. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's one thing that's tough to go generic with. There's not quite anything that tastes like a scoop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You
Oh.
can't go generic.
Oh yeah.
I can't get the giant scoops don't taste like the scoops made by Tostitos. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Good call on that too. Kev says he loves fruit for a snack. Oh hell yeah, I love fruit.
Yeah, fruit's a good one.
Yeah,
Fruit's a good
fruit,
one.
and then fruity pebbles for sweet or anything chocolate. Yeah, hell
I
yeah.
mean, I mean,
I'll
I
take
mean,
that.
where's he at for fruit? Oh, is he doing like grapes, or is he doing like I do, like grapes in the fridge? I got me some oranges. I got me some peaches. I got some pears. Where's he at? All those things like that, or what? And does he do fresh ones, or is he doing canned? Or see, I do the Del Monte when they got the packs on sale, or
Yeah,
I do fresh, of course, too. You know what I mean?
yeah. Well, we'll wait for Kev to respond on that. Mr.
Anyway,
Fresh fruit he
go-
likes, and then Mr. Blue says cool ranch and soft pretzels and cheese. Ooh
oh
yeah,
man, that is delicious.
yeah. I'm with you
Yeah,
on that,
salt
bro.
pretzel and cheese is delicious.
I
Cool
am
Ranch is
with you.
definitely delicious. Definitely delicious.
Grapes the
Um,
bomb, watermelon, strawberry. Oh yeah, all fruit I
oh yeah,
love, dude. I like all
yeah,
fruit
I
is
agree.
fucking banging,
Yeah,
dude. It,
I agree with that.
all of it is fucking good as shit.
Yeah. Now, what's your go-to drink at night? Are you gonna go like if do you get up ever and eat a snack in the middle of the night or what? Where are you at on that?
Nah, not really. Like I usually wind down at a certain time, and then I stop eating shit. But um, it all depends if like I'm hungry or not. Like, I mean, I don't really need to
See,
do snacks, but um,
see, with this old age, man, I wake up and I quench like a tasty, something sweet. Go down, look for a brownie or something like that. Eat that glass of milk, relax a little bit. But
Kev says grapes, apples, honeydew, cantaloupe, pineapple. Yeah,
oh yeah, pineapple. Oh yeah,
yeah, some nice
boy.
cut up pineapple.
Oh, fresh pineapple is delicious.
Hmm. And I love some
It's a shame.
cantaloupe too.
Yeah, yeah. I'll tell you what, pineapple's delicious. But if I had to pick between soft pretzel and cheese and cantaloupe, I'm taking the soft pretzel and cheese, bro.
Oh hell yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's like no resistance when it comes to that type of stuff. Fruit, I like. I do. I eat me some fruit. But again, if I'm taking a nighttime snack up, if I'm doing cut down cheese or fruit, I have to do cut down cheese. But if I got the fruit, it's good. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And
Like I got bananas. You eat bananas in your cereal or no?
yeah, in my Rice Krispies.
Okay, that's delicious.
I love bananas cut up in Rice Krispies.
Yeah,
That shit's banging.
that is banging. I agree with that.
You
What's
know,
your
we
favorite
never
cereal?
yeah, we never talked about cereal.
No, we forgot that
Oh
one,
my
Brecken.
god,
What's your
there's
favorite cereal?
so many cereals I like. I like um
Well, you get with your three top picks.
oh god, it's so hard. I don't know if I
All
could
right,
do it.
let me start. Let me start. I'm gonna do grits with a little
Grit,
bit of butter. What?
grits.
You ain't never had no grits.
That's a cereal?
Well, grits is considered cereal.
What the fuck?
Okay. I mean, is it not? I mean, it's an oatmeal, but it is. Yeah,
Wouldn't that
oatmeal
be
is too, right?
considered oatmeal then?
No, oatmeal is a cereal too. It's not cereal, but grits is. Ooh, I love grits.
I don't know. I don't know what the heck.
Oh man, get me some grits. That's a hood thing. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm not hood. You know, I obviously, you know, but
It's a hot meal.
but
Yeah.
I'm telling you, grits are good. Okay, grits are good. But if you put a little butter in there and a little bit of maple syrup and the grits, and then I'm gonna go for the next thing would be if I could pick, I would pick oatmeal, and then if I had to pick cereal,
Uh-huh.
um, mm,
I
I'm
told
gonna
you
go
it's
raisin.
hard. There's so many good cereals out there.
I'm gonna go raisin bran.
Ooh, yeah. Okay. I'll give you
I
that
just
one.
feel like you feel like you're eating healthy. All that sugar on that shit. There's raisins in there. You're like, I'm eating healthy as shit. It's like I'm really eating rotten grapes and fucking sugar.
Yes, Kev, I was gonna say it too. I was gonna say it. Fucking
What?
frosted goddamn mini wheats, bro, are fucking banging. They're probably definitely my top three.
I love frosted mini wheats, but you know what my problem is? They went really wrong when they tried to put in like I wanted that one that they put maple syrup on. They didn't really do good. The strawberry one, just the regular
Just
brand.
yeah, you don't need all that bullshit. That's the here. That's a good point. Like because like I have a lot to say about that actually. Is that when um Blue says fruity pebbles and chocolate pebbles. Yeah, fruity pebbles are that shit, bro.
Fruity
Um,
Pebbles are that shit. Fruity Pebbles also has waffles now.
yeah. Like, and that's what's that's what irritates me though about
What
some of
did
this.
wait? What did Blue say? Fruity Pebbles and what else?
The cocoa pebbles.
Yeah, Cocoa Pebbles are banging too.
I don't like those. I like the fruity
No,
pebbles. I like, but like,
but you don't like chocolate?
no, I
Yeah,
like
Julie's
chocolate,
favorite.
but like, I mean, not like cocoa pebbles. I don't know.
It turns the milk into chocolate milk.
Yeah, I don't need all that.
So strawberry milk, chocolate milk, or regular milk? What do you like?
I go strawberry milk.
When I was a baby, I used to throw my bottle out the crib, tell a bitch, or not the bitch, tell mom, get me that milk,
Count
strawberry milk.
Chocula. Count Chocula. Okay.
Count Chocula, yeah, mom's
Dude,
like that
some
too.
Lucky Charms, man. Lucky Charms. Give me some Frosted Flakes. Yes.
Oh man,
See, I'm
I'm
with
all right. If I'm just doing cereal, I would do Raisin Bran, Honey Nut Cheerios. I like Honey Nut Cheerios, man.
Honey
And
Nut
then corn
Cheerios are
puffs.
good. That's all my kids eat mostly is Honey Nut Cheerios.
Corn puffs are good.
Like corn pops. You remember corn? Oh yeah, cinnamon toast crunch. Good call on that, Kev.
Oh yeah, that's a good call.
Freaking yes.
You like Pop Tarts, man? I've never been
Oh
a
my
big fan of
God,
Pop Tarts.
I fucking love Pop
Love
Tarts.
Pop Tarts.
I
Okay.
love them, but you know what? They gotta be the fucking OG, just strawberry with no frosting.
Yeah, original.
The original.
Yeah.
See, that's why I don't like how they are doing things with the cereals. It's because, like, leave it the fuck alone. They're starting to, like, add freaking, what's it called? They're adding marshmallows to, like, frosted flakes. Like, really? Like,
Yeah, that's no good.
leave it the fuck alone. Kev, thanks for the 30 biddies, buddy.
Yeah,
Are
yeah,
my
definitely
things coming
appreciate it.
through? Because there's supposed to be like you guys tell me because there's supposed to be a notification thing that pops up on my stream that plays a little sound too. I don't know. Maybe I have to play with some shit. But yes, I am with you. Pop Tarts are that shit, just the original ones. And like, but back to what I was saying is that
You don't like the s'mores Pop Tart?
oh hell no, no,
Oh
no.
my! God.
Dude, I will say this though, Pop Tarts came out with a fucking um Fruit Loops flavored Pop Tart. Oh my god, that shit blew me away. But like when I stopped eating it because of the fucking the sugar. I wasn't calling you. Like Triton thinks I called him because I was snapping.
All
Um,
right, listen. We're gonna close up soon, but I want to go over the next food thing. We got a couple more food categories, okay? So now we're gonna go to candy. Where are you at on candy? I'm gonna shoot it off that I love gummy bears. I fucking love gummy bears. Um, Kit Kat. I love a good Kit Kat. And then a Snickers. I love a good Snickers. And then peanut butter M&Ms. I love a good peanut butter M&M. Where are
yes,
you at?
I agree with you 100% on the peanut butter M&Ms.
Okay.
Um,
I
and
like the peanut butter M&M better than the Reese's because you get the crunch.
yeah, like a good old Reese cup, is perfectly fine with me. Kev likes Snickers.
Oh, Snickers is really good.
Oh, dude, like back real quick to freaking Mr. Blue said frozen toaster strudel with the icy back. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh yes.
Tanya would
Blue,
definitely agree
blue.
with you on that one
Oh
too.
man, blue! You took the thought out of my mind. I was trying to think of that earlier. That's correct. The
Toaster
toaster strudels that
strudel,
you put on,
bro.
and then put
Yo,
the icing on top.
yeah,
Oh
that's just
man,
banging.
that is banging. That is banging.
Kev
I agree.
likes Kev likes Skittles. Skittles is his favorite. Okay, Kev. Yeah, I like Skittles too. Skittles
Skittles
are
are
good.
good too. Yeah, Skittles are good. I would rather Skittles than like Starburst or something like that. Skittles are good.
Oh yeah, Starburst
Uh,
stick in your teeth too much. I mean,
they're rough
Skittles does
as you get
too, but
older. Yeah, not as
um,
bad.
but
The flavor of Skittles is delicious.
how about the peanut chews, man? Peanut chews are fucking banging.
I wish I've never been a fan of Twizzler, but it's such an easy candy to eat that it's like Twizzlers are not even that good. They're just like eating rubber, I feel like.
Yeah.
Right? It's
Hmm.
like it's supposed to taste like cherry, and for a second it tastes like cherry, the next second it tastes like what the hell is this?
Right.
Right?
Hmm.
Chocolate covered pretzels I love them. You're out here from PA. You know all about Asher's chocolate, right, Biggs?
Oh
So you
yeah.
know about chocolate pretzel.
I don't know where Asterisk
You know,
is. Yeah.
yeah. So chocolate covered pretzels another go to for me for like that type of candy. Definitely a go
Mm.
to.
Yes, Mr. Blue came up with a good part too. Like peanut butter cup, Snickers, anything tasty cake. Yes, I agree
Yes.
100%. Those tasty cakes, man, are fire.
If it's not
And
a tasty cake, it's a miss cake.
yeah, the candy cakes, oh, those are the best.
Yeah.
And then
How about back what you get in school, the nutty bars? I love them, Jones.
oh yeah, the freaking the nutty
You know
bars
the
and
nutty bars, the
yeah.
two chocolate like waffles that are nutty or butters. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what a nutter butter is, right?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
What do you like out of them? Do you like a nutter butter or do you like the oatmeal pie?
The
What do
oatmeal
you like
cream
out of?
pies are fucking banging.
Oh yeah, made by.
Little
Yeah, they
Debbie,
are good. Yeah, what's your favorite Little Debbie? I'm gonna say it's the Nutter Butter.
oatmeal cream pie.
Oatmeal cream pie. Easy. We'll
Uh,
see if the audience likes any of those. Uh,
Moon
what's your
pies,
second
fruit
on the little
pies.
moon pies? Yes.
Yeah. Baby Ruths will
Moon
be another go. Okay, Kev. Yeah, Baby Ruths aren't bad.
baby Ruths are good.
Moon
Baby Ruths are
pies,
good.
fruit pies, candy cakes.
Now let's go into ice cream. Where are you at on ice cream?
Yeah, I'm not an ice cream fan now, really.
Oh man, I like a little chocolate coffee. Oh my goodness. They got a thing by Turkey Hill called Double Dunker. It's chocolate cookie dough and coffee.
Yeah,
Holy shit. You don't like ice cream?
I can deal without it.
Oh man, I love me a dip cone in like chocolate from Dairy Queen when they dip it and it's hard ice cream on the outside.
I like,
Beautiful.
I do like those. What are they? The drumsticks that come in. You know what I'm talking about. They come
Yeah,
in that blue
yeah,
box.
yeah. And at the bottom they got a
Yeah,
hard
I
piece
like
of like
those. What they
chocolate.
have the nuts on them and shit, and then
You're
you.
telling me you don't like a Snickers or a Twix
Oh well, the
bar that's ice
Snickers
cream?
ice cream bars are fucking banging. I love
Banging,
I
right?
love the Snickers
There's
ice cream bars,
yeah, there's no question on that.
but
All right,
like
all right. Let's get it. So you're not really that. I would say me and it's gonna be that double dunker, and then I would probably go with like coffee, ice cream, vanilla, then chocolate. Kind of. These would be my go-tos. And then let's talk one more thing before we end up. Let's talk other thing. Pies. Do you like pies? Like cherry pie, apple pie?
Oh
Where are you
yeah,
at on that?
yeah. Like
Where you at? Where you at on pies?
cherry pie is fucking banging. I love cherry pie. Um,
Cherry
what
pie is
else? You
delicious. I
know,
agree.
horseshoe
Pumpkin pie is delicious.
or shoe fly pie is pretty good.
Shoe flies
Um,
pie is pretty good, but I put that not as. It's definitely pumpkin pie before shoe fly.
oh my God, yes, I will take pumpkin pie any fucking day. I
I
forgot
had
about
a
that.
carrot cake the other day for my brother-in-law's birthday. I mean, carrot cake is fucking banging. You ever had carrot cake?
Yeah, oh yeah, carrot cake's good.
Yeah, carrot cake's good. I would say my go-to if I had to pick a cake, it would be. It might be. I don't know. It's such a toss-up between apple and cherry and
Yeah, that's
pumpkin. These are big go-tos to me. I love them.
Blue. Blue said, Italian water ice. Yeah, I'll take.
Yeah,
Um,
I'll take it.
upside
Yeah,
down cake. Interesting.
yeah, another banger.
And then Kev says, pumpkin pie is his favorite. Second would be apple. And then
Yeah.
and then Blue's coffee crumb cake. Oh yeah, I love coffee crumb cake.
Oh, coffee crumb
Oh
cake
yeah,
is
that shit is
delicious.
fucking good, man. Oh my
And it doesn't
God.
matter if you buy the expensive kind or the Little Debbie. It is
Yeah,
banging. Tasty Cake makes a damn good coffee cake.
yeah, they do. And those
Yeah, they
butterscotch
do.
crimpets. Woo!
Mmm.
Oh man,
Yeah.
freaking banging.
All right. Well, listen, I mean, it's been great talking to everybody. Biggs and I, we're going to keep up with this. We're going to do it, 3 days a week, and then we're going to get deeper and keep trying to do it. Our main thing is to get out there and communicate with people, tell you about our lives. And we're trying to start with basic stuff, things that we like, and hear things that you like. And then, throughout this, we'll get to know each other. And maybe you'll be, interested in some of the things we say and some of our opinions. But we thought if we start with basics, kind of telling you what we like, the foods, the drinks, the things we like. The next time we're going to be talking a lot about, things we like, outdoor things, indoor things. You're really going to get to know who Reds and Bigs are. And then we're going to start talking a little bit about who we were when we were young. And we hope you tell us a little bit about your stories when you were young. And then we're going to get, into our teenage years. And we hope to hear your stories. And we hope that if you don't want to tell us your stories, hope you just like listening to ours.
Right.
Biggs and I, we have a lot to say, and we hope everybody listens. And, I always like to say in these podcasts that we're supporting somebody or something. And today's about food. So, I'm going to give a shout out to, supporting people in need of food. And I'm going to pray for those that have hunger right now and hope that they can find food in a dinner tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that hunger someday stops. And for everybody else that's listening, I hope it got your appetite going, and maybe you're eating while you're watching. I know when I get off the air, I'm going to be doing some kind of eating. Thank you all for the conversation and for your time tonight. And my prayers are always with all you.
Yeah, and again, thank Kev for the biddies. You've been throwing out biddies like most of the night, and
And
Jimbo,
Blue,
thank you for the
subscribing.
sub.
Yeah, yeah. Definitely appreciate everybody out there. And like I said, please keep listening. We got a lot of stories to tell. Everybody does, and it's cool that we get to be out there. And God put us all in here together. We're a higher being. So, until the next time we speak, Godspeed or that higher speed.
Absolutely.
All right, thanks. I'm going to sign off. Okay, brother.
All right, brother.
All right. God bless.
All right, love it.
Love you guys.